President Yemi Osinbajo may well be Tinubu's trump card for 2023. Two particular developments have happened almost concurrently in the political space that could have a very significant impact on the 2023 political equation. The first one is the increased tempo of activities of support group loyal to the national leader of All Progressive Congress (APC), Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The second is closely related to the first. It is APC official approval of a group canvassing for the emergence of Vice President Yemi Osinbajo as the presidential candidate of the party in 2023 to mobilize support for that purpose. The significance of this development could be seen in two dimensions. The very obvious one, the one everyone suspects, is that someone somewhere is trying to create bad blood between the two important political personalities. But there is always not so obvious side, and it is that there may be an understanding between both men which could make Osinbajo be Tinubu's trump card in 2023. We shall examine this development closely to see their significance. But first, let me establish the premises for the argument that these latest events to which we refer may be a political game plan by both parties involved. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is Osinbajo's political benefactor or godfather. When Tinubu was the governor of Lagos State, he appointed Osinbajo his commissioner for justice. Tinubu also nominated Osinbajo as the running mate to Buhari when it becomes obvious that Tinubu would not get the position himself because the party would not agree to a Muslim ticket. Therefore, Osinbajo is Tinubu's political protege. However, at this point, Tinubu, who holds the traditional title of Asiwaju of Lagos and the Jagaban of Bogu, desired to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari in office in 2023. His grassroots mobilization and main team is traversing the length and breadth of the nation to solicit support for his cause, even though he has not yet made an official declaration of interest in the position. One of the major organizations mobilizing support from the Southwest region for him, the Southwest Agenda for Asiwaju Swagger, has been revving up its campaign in recent weeks, even as it plans a mega rally slated for October 25, 2023 for the same purpose. A few days ago, one of the group's coordinators, Senator Adedayo Adeyeye, boasted on the channel's television program Politics Today that the national leader of the All Progressive Congress (APC) national leader already has 12 to 13 million votes in kitty ahead of the 2023 presidential election. Meanwhile, within 2 weeks, the APC officially organized a support group, the Progressive Consolidation Group (PCG), which is projecting Osinbajo for president in 2023. The party gave its nod to the group in canvass support for Osinbajo's emergence as its candidate in the 2023 presidential election. The PCG would be the first group to receive such official approval from the party. It is this decision by the party that has fueled the suspicion that some persons within the party's hierarchy may be plotting to create discord between Tinubu and Osinbajo. But when one considers these events a little beyond the surface, one can see the possibility of another perspective to them. The vice president has constantly denied any association with groups that claim to support him for the 2023 presidency. However, these groups continue to pop up. The PCG has particularly made inroads into different regions of the country, and now it appears to have achieved a major break with the approval of its activities by the APC. Curiously, the vice president has not cautioned the group about its activities. Vice President understands the importance of loyalty in politics. It is therefore very doubtful that he would want to jeopardize his political capital by going head-to-head with his benefactor in such a brazen matter. Osinbajo would not and cannot afford to dare Tinubu openly. You do not dare a man like Tinubu in political arena without consequence. That is why I strongly feel that for Osinbajo not to stop a group purportedly campaigning for him for the same office that his benefactor desires on the same political platform. There may be some understanding between both men that we do not know. Tinubu is undoubtedly one of the most recognizable face in Nigeria politics today. He is the first to reckon with in Nigerian political arena. He bestrides Lagos and the southwest political space like a colossus, having a huge say on what gets what across the region. His far-reaching influence in Southwest gave the APC and President Buhari victory in 2015 and 2019. As the shrewd politician that he is famed to be, there is a strong possibility that Tinubu might have studied the political terrain and decided against contesting the presidential election himself, but rather to throw his weight behind his protege. That way, if Osinbajo wins in 2023, Tinubu wins by proxy and becomes the absolute undisputed godfather of Nigerian politics. Well, I agree with this as well, because that was what everybody was saying, that instead of Jagaban himself contesting, that he should stand behind his son and push him to go ahead with the election and give him his full support. After all, whatever belongs to the son belongs to the father, right? Is that not what we parents usually say? Like when a married woman and the husband, we say whatever belongs to my husband belongs to us, but what belongs to me alone. Just imagine how ironic this really is. Well, in the comment section quickly, someone say, this is the most political calculation or prediction I have read recently will most likely come past in Nigeria politics come 2023. Osinbajo as president wouldn't be a bad idea, but even though I have a few reservations about him, he is still much better than a lot of others just laying for the position. Tinubu as Nigerian president. Are you people for real? As in, just imagine am now. How can people be sitting down to keep watching evil and slavery upon this country? Well, perhaps you are the only one that is not aware of Jagaban's presidential ambition. Osinbajo is the right person for the job and at the right time. He has already been voted. He is already in the system. We have been voted for continually. I am for PDP, but majority of us will vote for Osinbajo because of his honesty and intelligence and impartial. Okay, but we might be misleading though. Tinubu is only whom we want, no more, no less. This one shocked me, sha. Well, if Tinubu wins the presidential in 2023, talks Agbero will be in highest authority over innocent masses in Nigeria, even reign more than Boko Haram, ABD and bandits. Note, Tinubu is good candidate in west south or southwest, but Agbero is my fear. Anyways, you say it's go town Niger to Lagos. Okay, Tinubu builder of men, the greatest of them all. If you ask me, I wouldn't say agree to that at all. Well, Osinbajo will be the best instead of Tinubu. Compare the both together. Well, you can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.